out. One person said to me, Shannon, I learn so much better when you teach it this way. And I said, of course you do. You eat better when someone spoon feeds you too. Think about it. So, 8A, we've already done. 8A was first, get that molar mass. Now we know how to do that. Now we can use the molar mass to go back and forth between grams and moles. Then we went back and forth between moles and particles. Then we went back and forth between moles and liters. All of that was 8A. 8B is doing that, but now we're not just going back and forth between one thing, we're actually going back and forth between the different branches of the mole map. So now, thank you. So now we have the molar mass can be converted into a mole, and then a mole can be converted into particles. And we can do that again with every single branch of this map. Why are you over there? Okay, so
I like how you look this way first.
I know it was instinct, but I did kind of hear it already. Anyway, y'all made me forget what I was saying. So 8B is all of these multiple steps, and we cannot just go straight from grams to particles like that. We can't do that. We have to go through the mole. Okay? We cannot go directly from liters to particles and all that. We have to first convert it to a mole, and then from the mole, convert it to particles or liters or grams. That's why the mole is so important, because it helped us to relate things that we could not relate before in chemistry. So before, you had a question that said, how many moles of CO2 are in 1.59 times 10 to the 30 molecules CO2? So you would have just gone from here to here. Well, now the question says, how many grams CO2 are in 1.59 times 10 to the 30 molecules CO2? So now we're going from here to here to here. And we can do it in very similar looking arrangements with dimensional analysis, just adding on one more calculation. And this is what it will look like. And I'm only doing one like this verbally because I gave you 6 in the notes. First, we start with our given. 1.59 times 10 to the 30 molecules of CO2. And we set up our dimensional analysis like normal. But now, we need to add another step. You'll see why in a minute. First, we go from molecule CO2 and we drag it down diagonal so that our unit is here. Molecules CO2. And we have to go through the mole in order to go anywhere. Yes? This one? Or my other Stanley? Oh, sorry.
You have 2 now?
I have 2 now.
That's kind of long.
One for hot beverages, one for cold. Hey, Savannah, miss you. Anyway, so we have molecules down here and we need to get to moles. Well, just like in 8A, we're going to use our special number to get there. For molecules, it is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. So we write in Avogadro's number right there. And before, we just canceled out and now we're in moles. But we can do this again to go from here now to here. We're going to take moles and drag down moles as our unit. And we'll have 1 mole equals the special number for whichever branch we need to end with. Well, the branch we need to end with is grams. So the special number we will use in this space is the molar mass of CO2. That is grams CO2. So as a reminder, in order to get that molar mass, I'm going to 12.011, which is carbon, plus 2 times 15.999, which is oxygen, and there are 2 of them. I get that molar mass, and that brings me to 44.009. Now that I've done that, moles will also cancel out, and my final answer is going to be in grams carbon dioxide. So that all I have to do is in Desmos do 1.59 times 10 to the 30 times 1 times 44.009, all divided by 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. And in one calculation, we have now gone from particles to moles to molar mass. The answer it spits out to me will be in grams of carbon dioxide, and it will be the answer to this question. And that's it. Every single question, every single problem is like this. It's just a matter of what did you start with? Drag that unit here and put in the special number for whatever that unit is. In this case, it was molecules. But if we change molecules to liters, it would have been 22.4. Just depends. Then we multiply again by our new special number for our desired unit. So it asked for grams here, so we use molar mass. But if it was looking for liters, we would have put just 22.4 here, or 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Whatever the special number is, in order to get you your desired unit. And if it's in purple, it is 8B. That is 8B. That's it. Get to work. Turn in both 8A and 8B. That way, if it gets cold, your grade will still be warm.
It's just so much work.
It's really not that much
Say bye,
work.
Shani. Isa, Yuli.
Now, I really need that to upload.
Is it in upload?